Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, where we break down big stories in tech and business. Today, we're discussing the Adani Google partnership to build India's largest AI data center campus in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. This involves a $15 billion investment over 5 years, with gigawatt-scale power aimed at supercharging AI for sectors like healthcare, agriculture, and finance. The big question is, how many jobs will this project actually create once it's operational, beyond the construction phase? I've researched government statements, industry reports, and social media to give you the real scoop. We'll cover optimistic estimates, numbers from similar projects, job types, and my take on whether this lives up to its promise. Let's get into it. First, a quick recap. Gautam Adani announced this joint venture with Google through AdaniConneX in October 2024. It will house advanced TPUs and GPUs for AI workloads, supported by green energy and subsea cables. The investment spans 2026 to 2030, with Google Cloud CEO calling it a game changer for bringing cutting-edge tech to Indian communities. Since the original announcement lacked job numbers, I dug deeper. Official statements from the Andhra Pradesh government provide some figures. They estimate 5,000 to 6,000 direct jobs, potentially ballooning to 20,000 to 30,000 total jobs over the project's life when factoring in ripple effects. Earlier projections for a smaller version even claimed up to 188,000 jobs, but this likely included construction and broad economic boosts. On X, there's buzz about tens of thousands of opportunities and billions in GDP impact, but some question if these jobs will truly benefit locals. Now, let's put this into perspective by examining global data centers. Unlike factories, AI-focused data centers are highly automated and capital-heavy, requiring fewer personnel to operate. A standard 40-megawatt center might have about 45 ongoing jobs, a 300-megawatt center, around 100 employees. This Visakhapatnam project is gigawatt scale, suggesting 300 to 1,100 direct operational roles based on these benchmarks. Google's US data centers support 119,000 ecosystem-wide jobs across many sites, but individual facilities typically employ only dozens to a couple hundred people. Other hyperscalers like Meta aim for about 500 permanent jobs, while large projects like OpenAI's with Oracle primarily create jobs during the build phase. The industry multiplier effect is real. PwC studies suggest each direct job can create up to 6 more in the supply chain or local economy. However, compared to the billions invested, job creation per dollar is relatively low, sometimes termed a job creation bust. Let's break down the types of jobs. This AI hub will heavily favor high-tech roles. High-tech roles, making up 60 to 80% of direct staff, include AI or ML engineers, data scientists, IT pros, and software developers optimizing TPUs and GPUs. For this scale, that means 200 to 800 high-skill, high-pay positions, with salaries potentially rivaling global tech hubs, leveraging India's talent pool. But we also need the everyday heroes. Low-tech and maintenance jobs could account for 20 to 40% directly, plus outsourced roles. Cleaners are vital for dust-sensitive environments, and plumbers and HVAC techs are essential for cooling systems in humid Visakhapatnam. This includes electricians, security guards, groundskeepers, and administrative staff handling logistics. Figure 100 to 400 direct roles here, plus green energy maintenance. A talent crunch in AI operations might make some roles hard to fill locally initially. So, my take. The government's 188,000 job claim seems overly optimistic, likely including temporary construction and indirect benefits for political hype. A more realistic range is 800 to 2,000 direct operational jobs, skewed high-tech, and 10,000 to 25,000 total with multipliers. This offers solid value, high wages, skill building, and potential to make Visakhapatnam an AI hotspot with spin-off startups and training. However, it's not a mass employer like a car plant. AI automation means fewer jobs, and resource consumption without proportional job creation could lead to community pushback. Bottom line, this data center is a huge win for India's AI ambitions, but tempered job expectations. It's about quality over quantity. What do you think? Will it transform Visakhapatnam or is it overhyped? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like, and subscribe for updates on tech's real world impact. Thanks for watching. See you next time.